Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Teresa and I'm the cbcrafter, and I'm coming on with an update for my giveaway, only because today was the day that all the entries should be in, but I've had some emails over the weekend to say that people have posted or are posting on Monday, which is yesterday. So they're posting their entry, and I thought it's only fair to extend the deadline for entries to be in. So I'm going to extend it to Saturday, which I think is the 4th of May. So I'm extending it to Saturday, and then I'll do the draw on the following Monday. It was supposed to be, the deadline was today, the 30th of April. And then I'm going to do the draw on Friday. But I think if people have taken the time to send in their entries, it's only fair for me to give a few more days to give people an opportunity to get them in. I know that my post has been playing up a lot because some of my entries have been quite delayed, and I know, for example, and I know that the Christmas card I sent out to my aunt at Christmas didn't arrive until the middle of February. So I don't know whether it's the post this end or whether it was post her end. But I do know that there's a bit of problems with the post my end. So what I'll do is, if you've told me you're sending an entry, I will still put your name into the draw if it hasn't arrived by Saturday. I'll still put your name into the draw. But what I will do is, if your name is the one that's drawn out to win the prize, I will wait until your entry gets to me before posting it out, because I think that's only fair to everybody else that's entered. And then if I haven't received your entry after a couple of weeks, then I'll do another draw. I think that's fair. I think that's the fairest I can be. So yeah, so if you have posted something or you are entering, either get it to me by Saturday, or let me know if you think there's going to be if you haven't seen the video of me opening your entry, or if you've posted it and you're not quite sure whether it's got to me or not, then do bob me an email on cbcrafter@yahoo.com. Is that in camera? I don't know. No, it's not. At cbcrafter@yahoo.com. I'll put it in the description box below, just so as I know it's on its way. Your name will be added into the draw, and then I'll if you win, if your name's drawn out, then I'll wait until the entry arrives before posting this box of goodies out. So I have added to the box of goodies. So there's some more bits and pieces in here. There's some gems, there's some toppers, there's a whole load of napkins, some ribbons, some very pretty rose and flower embellishments, ribbon, yeah. And I think most of everything else I showed in the last video when I did an update. So those are some extras that have gone in, and if there's anything else I find between now and when I do the draw on Monday, then I'll bob them in as well. So yeah, okay, so let me show you what I've had so far, in case you haven't seen them. So far, had some gorgeous inspirational entries. So this was from Christine. So this was Christine's entry, which is gorgeous, but I also really love the card that she did as well. If anybody's been following me for a while, they know that I absolutely love the seaside. Don't do enough crafting about the seaside, I must admit, but I do love the British seaside, especially some of the you know, like the naughty postcards, the fun postcards, that kind of seaside. And what else? Yeah, the beach huts, things like that. Absolutely love that kind of imagery. So I thought I'll put the card in as well because I loved it. And yeah, and this is Christine's gorgeous artwork with all these beautiful three-dimensional butterflies on there as well. Then this is from Lisa over at Crafting Diva. Gorgeous. I mean, I love her colouring. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so envious of the way she does colour her figures in. And I know it's my own fault because I've got plenty of pens but I never sit down and practice. So I know it's my own fault, but I just love that. And that little girl is so cute. I could easily have used that as a topper on a card, couldn't I? But I wanted to keep it in here because the whole idea is this is a book of inspiration. Then this is from Margaret. And again, this is Margaret's entry. But I absolutely loved her card as well. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow, which I thought was a fabulous sentiment. And again, she's fussy cut all of these these garden equipment with the plants and the wheelbarrow and the shovel and the fork. She's spent ages, must have taken ages, fussy cutting those and colouring them in as well. And I think that's been layered up as well, that little flower there. So that must have taken absolutely ages for Margaret to do, but absolutely stunning. I loved it. But I really loved her inspiration. I thought this was gorgeous. When flowers bloom, so does laughter. Isn't that gorgeous? And I just loved how she'd done like an ombre effect, going from the blues into the greens to the yellows and back into the blues. Absolutely gorgeous. And when you move it, you can see these little gems just catch the light. Absolutely gorgeous. And then Pip has done this one for me. The biggest entry I got, which is fabulous. Just love the vintage feel about it. That's the other thing. I think most people like vintage, don't they? Some people like different types of vintage, but I kind of like any type of vintage. And I just love these papers and the way that she's decoupaged them up, layered them up, sorry, and then added, I was going to say Wink of Stella. It's not Wink of Stella. What is it? Glossy accents on there with a little bit of ribbon down there as well. And again, this was the card from Pip, and I just love that image. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to bob it on there as well. So yeah, another gorgeous. I love the I love how with these challenges people come up with all different sorts of ideas and makes and that. And then this one was from Anne. Now Anne does the most amazing Zentangles. I would love to do Zentangle, and again it's my own fault because I don't practice, but isn't that just amazing? Even down to, she did sent me an ATC as well, which is in my ATC folder, which I've got. But even down to the little envelope that the ATC was in fact I should glue that on there as well, so I've got another bit of inspiration on that side. But isn't that just beautiful? But this, the detail in this, and then she's put like I'm going to say Wink of Stella, I may be wrong, but and my camera, I know my camera's not going to pick this up because they're so delicate, but on these little hearts there is the tiniest bit of Wink of Stella, so when you move it, it catches the light. I doubt very much that my camera's picking that up, but I can see it, and it's just absolutely stunning. And then I'm waiting for some more, so I know there's some more on the way, so hopefully I'll get some more into my book. And let's leave that in there to remind me to stick it in. So yeah, so I thought it's only fair to extend the deadline a little bit. So if you have sent me and you haven't seen me open it just yet, and I should have done, let me know on email at cbcrafter@yahoo.com. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, and fingers crossed they come by Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.